Disclaimer: for educational purposes only. The information presented here is for educational purposes only. It is intended to raise awareness about the vulnerabilities of Wi-Fi networks and to provide guidance on how to protect yourself from potential attacks. Using these techniques to gain unauthorized access to Wi-Fi networks is illegal and unethical. This information should not be used for any illegal activities. The importance of understanding Wi-Fi hacking. In today's interconnected world, Wi-Fi is ubiquitous. We rely on it for work, communication, and entertainment. However, this reliance also makes us vulnerable to cyber attacks. Understanding how hackers can exploit Wi-Fi networks is crucial for protecting our privacy and security. By learning about common hacking techniques, we can better understand the risks and take appropriate measures to mitigate them. This knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions about our online security and safeguard our digital lives. Remember, a little knowledge can go a long way in preventing cybercrime. What is packet sniffing? Imagine being able to eavesdrop on every piece of information traveling over a Wi-Fi network. That's essentially what packet sniffing allows hackers to do. Packet sniffing is a technique used to intercept and analyze network traffic. When you connect to a Wi-Fi network, your device sends and receives data packets. These packets contain information like your login credentials, browsing history, and online activity. Hackers use specialized software to capture these packets and extract sensitive information. Think of it like listening in on a phone conversation, but instead of voices, it's your digital data being intercepted. Decoding the matrix: how packet sniffing works. Packet sniffing relies on the fact that Wi-Fi networks transmit data wirelessly. Hackers use readily available software tools to put their wireless network adapters into promiscuous mode. In this mode, the adapter captures all data packets within its range, not just those intended for the hacker's device. Once captured, these packets can be analyzed to reveal usernames, passwords, and other sensitive information. Imagine a fisherman casting a wide net into a river. Packet sniffing is similar, with the hacker's software capturing all data flowing through the Wi-Fi network. The danger within rogue access points. These hidden threats can lurk in the most unexpected places, waiting to compromise your security. Imagine connecting to a Wi-Fi network that you believe is legitimate, perhaps in a bustling coffee shop or a busy airport lounge, only to find out it's a trap set by a hacker. This seemingly harmless connection can lead to devastating consequences. This is the danger of rogue access points. They are unauthorized devices that can easily blend into the environment, making them hard to detect. A rogue access point is a wireless access point that has been installed on a network without authorization from the network administrator. These devices can be set up by anyone with malicious intent. Hackers often set up these fake access points to trick unsuspecting users into connecting to them. They might name the network something familiar or trustworthy to lure you in. Once connected, the hacker can intercept all data transmitted through the rogue access point, including passwords, credit card numbers, and other sensitive information. This can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and other serious issues. It's like entering a wolf in sheep's clothing, a deceptive appearance that hides a dangerous reality, disguised as a trustworthy network. Always be cautious when connecting to public Wi-Fi, and ensure you are connecting to a legitimate network. Use VPNs and other security measures to protect your data from these hidden threats. Mimicking trust, the fake AP strategy. This is a common tactic used by cybercriminals to exploit the trust of unsuspecting users. Hackers often name their rogue access points to mimic legitimate ones, making them difficult to detect. They carefully choose names that blend in with the environment, such as free airport Wi-Fi or Starbucks guest. For example, a hacker in a coffee shop might name their rogue AP coffee shop Wi-Fi to trick customers into connecting. This tactic is especially effective in crowded places where people are looking for free internet access. Once connected, the hacker can launch various attacks such as man-in-the-middle attacks, where they intercept and manipulate the communication between the user and the internet. In a man-in-the-middle attack, the hacker positions themselves between the victim and the intended website or service, intercepting and potentially altering communication. This can lead to data theft, capturing sensitive information like login credentials, credit card details, and personal data. The stolen data can then be used for identity theft or sold on the dark web. And malware distribution, redirecting victims to malicious websites or injecting malware onto their devices. This malware can cause significant damage, including data loss, financial theft, and even complete system compromise. Always be cautious when connecting to public Wi-Fi networks and verify the legitimacy of the access point. Cracking the code. Decrypting your Wi-Fi password. Wi-Fi passwords are the keys to accessing your network. Hackers employ various techniques to crack these passwords and gain unauthorized access. Two common methods are brute force attacks. This method involves systematically trying every possible password combination until the correct one is found. While time-consuming, it can be effective against weak passwords. And dictionary attacks. Hackers use lists of commonly used passwords, often obtained from data breaches, to try and guess the correct password. This method is faster than brute force attacks, but relies on the victim using a predictable password. Brute force versus dictionary attacks. Brute force tries all possible character combinations. Time-consuming but effective against weak passwords. Can be thwarted by strong, complex passwords. Dictionary attack uses a list of common passwords. Faster than brute force but relies on predictable passwords. Can be prevented by using unique, strong passwords. Real-world consequences of Wi-Fi hacking. The consequences of Wi-Fi hacking can be severe both for individuals and organizations. Individuals' identity theft, financial loss, damage to reputation, loss of privacy, organizations' data breaches, financial losses, reputational damage, legal repercussions. Building your fortress, protecting your network. Protecting your Wi-Fi network is crucial for safeguarding your privacy and security. In today's digital age, where almost every device in our homes is connected to the internet, ensuring that your network is secure is more important than ever. Here are some essential measures you can take. 1. Use strong passwords. A strong password is your first line of defense against unauthorized access. Create a unique, strong password for your Wi-Fi network. Avoid using common words or easily guessable information like birthdays or simple sequences. Use a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. This makes it significantly harder for anyone to crack your password. 2. Enable network encryption. Choose WPA2 or WPA3 encryption for your network. These encryption standards are designed to protect your data as it travels between your devices and your router. These protocols encrypt your data, making it difficult for hackers to intercept. Without encryption, your data is vulnerable to being accessed by anyone within range of your network. 3. Disable WPS. Wi-Fi Protected Setup, or WPS, is a feature designed to simplify network connection, but it can be exploited by hackers. While it might make connecting new devices easier, it also opens up a potential security hole. Disable WPS to enhance your network security. This small step can significantly reduce the risk of unauthorized access. 4. Keep your router firmware updated. Just like your computer or smartphone, your router's software needs regular updates to stay secure. Router manufacturers regularly release firmware updates that patch security vulnerabilities. These updates can fix bugs, close security loopholes, and improve overall performance. Ensure your router's firmware is up to date. Regularly check for updates and install them as soon as they become available. By following these steps, you can create a secure and reliable network environment for all your connected devices. Cybersecurity, a shared responsibility. Cybersecurity is not just the responsibility of tech experts or large corporations, it's a shared responsibility that requires everyone to do their part. By understanding the basics of Wi-Fi hacking and implementing simple security measures, we can collectively create a safer online environment. Remember, a little vigilance goes a long way in preventing cybercrime.